Good morning, traders. TG Watkins here. It's February 1st. Welcome to the beginning of the month. And, well, we had FOMC yesterday, and it did not disappoint. It's another one of those crazy days where the market decided to respond and react to, I guess, FOMC or Jerome Powell and whatever they said. Now, part of it could be that he said, okay, look, yes, eventually we're going to cut rates, but we don't see that right now. So the whole probably March thing that the market was thinking is probably off the table. It's going to be later, whenever that is. The other side of it, though, is if we look at the indexes themselves, and let me just clean this up a bit. So we know the market was pretty overbought. Like look at this thing. It was kind of up over there. So the other thing that we were talking about, and if you guys have been following me recently, and I've been talking about the IWM, and I had a poll out there saying, hey, which way is the IWM going to go first? We were wondering, is it going to pull back or is it going to go up? And at the time, it went up over the hourly 50 and followed the 15-minute 50 like that. However, going into the FOMC, I was like, I'm just not sure if this is going to work because, the S&P and the NASDAQ were very overbought and very extended. And of course, the IWM is not going to go up when the S&P and the NASDAQ are going down. So of course it would go down. And then I thought, well, I have a feeling this is going to be a fake out to the upside. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. So what I did, if you guys want to check it out, if you come over to my Twitter page over here, I just posted this. So this was kind of all of the screenshots of some posts that I did. You can see here, this was on the 30th when I started to talk about this and saying, hey, if the IWM does not stay over the hourly 50, this is going to be a problem. This is what it's going to look like. And then you can see here, this is the 31st. So talking about going into the FOMC and all that, what that looked like. So if you guys ever wondered what it's like to be on the inside of the Moxie room, that's what it is. And I've been giving good descriptions of saying, hey, this is what I think is going to be happening with the IWM. So despite that poll and, being right, or at least that, everyone being correct for about 2 days, here where price stayed up and over. But then I think it was Tuesday, let's see what day this was. Yeah, so basically yesterday, because Monday we had price kind of here, and then Tuesday, or whatever day is today, I think today is Thursday, actually. Man, my days are off. It's just been a blur with all this activity here. But whatever days it was, this was holding the 15-minute 50, and then finally yesterday is where you can see price got underneath the 15-minute 50 with the Moxie indicator below zero. And I said, yeah, at that point, I have a feeling we're going to be going down. And sure enough, you can see that is where price broke the hourly 50. Now, what I do think that's going to do is that's going to set up some divergence. But we need to wait. So I think eventually, I said about 190 area. So let's see if it's going to come down to here. It could go lower. We have no idea where it's going to go. We just have to kind of wait and see. But if it does do that, then we should be setting up some positive divergence. And we'll just have to see if that eventually sets price up to go up again once some of this froth has been taken off the top. I am hopeful. I look forward to this because I think that we're going to be just flagging like this, and we'll see if maybe it's going to turn out to be something like that. So just kind of a bigger situation of that, just some chop, and we'll have to see. Just gonna wait and watch. Of course, things are going down now, and we just have to wait to see how much comes off the top, and then when it wants to reset itself, right? So settle in, take a look. Let's build our watch lists and keep seeing which stocks are actually holding up well during this time. For example, we can look at Hubs, which we've got some chatter on Twitter about that. I'd say Hubs has been holding up pretty well considering what the market's doing. So, yeah, that's a good strong aim, and we are in it. All right, guys, thanks again. Be sure to check out my Twitter page. That way you can stay up to date. And then, as always, come into the Moxie trading room. We've got $7 trials, I believe, for 30 days. You guys can always step in and check that out. And if you like the Moxie indicator, we always got that available, too, for purchase. All right, guys, thanks again, and we will see you at the next one.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.